Hi, Rob Athene with Service Ninja. Um, Day three of my upgraded wardrobe, and still going strong. Um, Today, I wanted to kind of talk about passion. And there is a great quote that I like. It says something to the effect of every successful person that I've ever met has decided at some point in their life that they weren't going to live like this. Whether they make it at 18 or they make it at 55, they make that decision and decide they're going to be successful. I can't think of anything that is more true. Um, just this week, I've had occasion to. I came across a guy who actually asked for help with his company through his distributor. And I talked to my HVAC distributor. We had lunch the other day. Um, and he said, "Yeah, man, this kid really needs help." And I said, "Sure, send me his number." So my distributor called this kid and told him, "Hey, look, this guy, he's really good with businesses. He'll help you." So I called him, and he answered, but he was too busy running a call. Okay, so I called him back at 6, and then he was too busy giving an estimate. So I called him back at 8:30. I figured, this kid's probably caught up trying to make a dollar, and then he was too busy to talk because, he had to run an emergency call. So I called him the next day at 7:30 in the morning. Figured, what the heck? He was too busy getting started for the day and heading to his first call. And then too busy at noon when he was going to an estimate and too busy. So you get where I'm going with this. So for 3 days, he was too busy. Um, I understand you got to make a dollar. The little bit that I did get out of him, I probably talked to him for about 3 minutes, and I said, "How long you been in business?" He said, "12 years." I said, "What is your revenue for the year?" He said, 600,000. I said, "Oh man, 600,000 a year?" He says, "I think." I'm like, "You haven't broke a million yet?" "I don't think that I have. I mean, if you add the years together, I have." I'm like, "No, no, no. I mean per year." He said, "No. I mean, but when I talked to him and the little bit that I did, he wasn't ready to make a change yet. He's still okay with living like that. He's still okay with living check to check. He's still okay with running himself into the ground. And a lot of times he's okay with that because doesn't know any better. And so I'm trying to offer him an alternative, but he can't even hear it. He can't even see it. I hope, I hope this kid finds a way out of this, what I call the hamster wheel. That's when you run and run and run and run, and no matter how fast or hard you run, you can never make any progress. And I've talked to people at work who have made progress in their life. Crystal, I did a video for Do Right with Rob with. She was just talking to me about the progress she's made in her life and the books that she's writing and how she's doing this for her daughter. So she has her motivation, she has her passion, and everybody who wants to be successful needs to find that motivation and passion. They need to find a way to make things happen for themselves. My wife would often tell me when I make my mind up I'm going to do something on a certain day at a certain time that I just do it, and that the world will have to be falling down around me for me not to do it. Right? Like I used to jog. I used to jog twice a week, and no matter what happened, I would go jogging no matter what. I know I don't jog as much now as I used to, but I am starting that because I had decided that I would no longer live this way. Over the course of the next year, if you watch my videos, you'll get to see me shrink because I'm going on a crash diet, and I'm going to work out like a ninja. So hopefully you know what your passion is, because every successful person that I've ever met has decided at some point that they're not going to live this way. Let that be you. Decide that you're not going to live this way. And once you have decided that you will not live this way, then you can make the change. For example, if you smoke cigarettes, when you decide that you're going to quit, when you actually make that decision, then you'll make the change. You'll quit. And this comes from an ex-smoker, myself. I was a 2-pack a day smoker. I decided one day that I was quitting, that I would no longer live this way. And you know what? I haven't touched cigarettes since. I don't even think about it now. And people's like, "Oh my goodness, that's so tough." It is. It is. But whenever you decide that you are going to make a change, then you will be able to make that change, be it in business, be it in your health, be it in your personal life, whatever it is. When you finally decide that you will no longer live this way, when you decide it, then you will be able to make a change. When you decide you will write your book, when you decide you will make your stand, when you decide you will learn everything about business there is to know so that you can be the best, that's when change will come. Not until. Nobody is accidentally successful. I have met people who succeed despite themselves, but they don't do it by accident. They do it through hard work, and they do it through um, changing their mindset and gaining some clarity and some some ways of thinking that other people haven't seen. So make that decision today. Make it. Say, hey, I'm not going to live this way. All right, Service Ninja, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Oh, by the way, Diet Coke.